Hey guys, so I'm just doing a little vlog here while I'm driving, nothing major. I'm actually headed to Walgreens, believe it or not, and the reason why I'm going to Walgreens is because I'm having some chest pain. And while that sounds like something more along the lines of why am I not going to the hospital, truth is I kind of know the reason why I'm having these chest pains. So there's three different things for me that can cause chest pain. One of them is being asthma. Another one is being costochondritis, and another one is just, I shouldn't say simply anxiety, but anxiety, can cause me to have chest pains and make me think that something's going on that's not actually going on. If you suffer from anxiety, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, I suspect that today's chest discomfort and a little bit of pain is coming from the costochondritis because, and actually, if you're not familiar with what costochondritis is, that's basically inflammation in your rib joints where they meet your breastbone. So the inflammation and the pain will, kind of starts right in here, just right above your heart. So until you know what it is, it actually kind of freaks you out. But fortunately, I know what it is, and I can tell the difference between that and anxiety and asthma, because if I move around, if I, bend my shoulder blades back or pull them forward and slouch a little bit, or just kind of shift my body around, I can feel that discomfort kind of moving along with it. So I can tell right there that it's musculoskeletal. So it's, my muscles or it's my bones or joints. It's not something that's my lungs or my heart, because that pain is going to be different and it's going to be consistent back in there regardless of whether I'm doing this or not. So I spent a little time on the Reddit forums, and the recommendation to me was to try out a product called Tiger Balm. Supposedly this stuff is supposed to help with the pain and even just the mild discomfort that I'll feel on the occasion. But on top of that, it's not something that's greasy or sticky, so it won't cause my shirt to want to stick to my chest, because that in itself is also uncomfortable. So we're gonna try this product out, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a small jar, and it's kind of expensive for being the size that it is, so I can only hope that it's going to work. Hopefully this stuff is the magic cure that people say that it is, and apparently it's a product that's been around for a very long time. It's not like been on the market for 10 or 20 years, it's been on the market for like 100 years. And for something to be on that market that long, it's gotta do something. All right guys, so we're actually pulling into Walgreens now. So, the website said that they have it in stock. I don't know how trustworthy that is, but I hope I didn't just waste a trip here for nothing. So I'm gonna run inside, grab this stuff, and I will be back out. Gosh guys, do you ever just walk into the store and you're only after one thing, but then you come out with toothpaste, you come out with a soda that you haven't had in, I think it's been 3 months since I drank a soda actually. And then last but not least, what I went in there for, they did have it in stock, Tiger Balm. Ooh. So this thing was like $8.50, and oh my gosh, that is a tiny little jar. So I hope it does go a long way. In the very least, I hope that it works, like I said. Let's get out of here. There is one thing I hate about this, it's pulling out of the parking lot that I'm about to pull out of. It's kind of a dangerous situation. There's 3 exits and they all suck. All right, I am going to make it out alive. It's absolutely amazing. I'll tell you what though, I can't wait to try this Coke. Like I said, I haven't had one in months. Don't really even have a craving for one, but now that it's in my hands and in my car, I'm gonna give it a shot. No, I'm not, because I have a green light. Oh, damn it. You know what's uncomfortable having Costo is this seat belt right here. Just the pressure that this seat belt is putting on my chest and putting on this area right here, just kind of, it's just uncomfortable, and that sucks a little bit. And plus, you guys can't even see the logo on the shirt that I'm wearing. I am wearing a Guar Bar shirt. Just a fun, heavy band, just singing about weird stuff. I would mention some of the things that they sing about, but then I wouldn't be able to post this video because, I have family that watches this channel, and I don't want them to hear me talking about bodily functions of people on stage and things of that sort. I should not be reading this while I'm driving. 11% menthol. I'll bet you this stuff and camphor, 11% camphor and 11% menthol. I'll bet you this stuff is strong. Very strong. I think some of the top marketed items for pain relief that include menthol like Biofreeze, I think is one of them. I think they only have like 7%. So this stuff is probably gonna be extremely potent. And if menthol is as good for pain relief as they think it is, at least for the cooling effect and all that, then on paper, this stuff should work very well. All right, so I'm almost home, guys, so this is where the video ends. But thank you for joining me for my little ride along here. Just talking, and if anybody wants to listen, I think that's awesome. If anybody who watches this channel normally is interested, I finally recorded a Visible Wireless update, so my next video should be an update on Visible Wireless and whether I think that's still a viable option as far as cell phone service and data and all that. In the meantime, I'm gonna try on some of this Tiger Balm stuff and see how it works, and I'll update you on that in a future video, especially if you're somebody who has costochondritis. You're probably very interested, as well as I am, to find out whether or not this stuff works for that as effectively as people have told me that it does. In the meantime, thank you guys very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.